Welcome back to Sun Crypto. It is October 7th, 2019, 5:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Current price of BTC to 82.10 on Bitstamp. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC on the lower time frame first of all, and then we're also going to talk about BTC on the daily and weekly and see like where could we be heading to, at least for the short term. If like BTC is going to be pushing to the upside, or BTC is going to be dropping down to the downside, and dropping to the downside and give us a possible fake out before going down further to some like a 6k level, 5k level. So if you're new to the content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and let me know what you think down below the comment section after the end of the video. If you want to join our Telegram public group, you can just click the link under the description. If you want to upgrade to the premium member, you can just let me know, and then I give you access to the premium member. So on the lower time frame, we're going to talk about BTC as a WXY, possible WXY correction. We mentioned this correction like when BTC was even like roughly around like 8,500. We called for this drop to like 78 to 79, and then we said like if this correction to the X is not successful, we most likely gonna break this 7700, and then the WXY gonna be going to be invalidated. But it seems like we got the X move. Now we could be looking for the W, but it is too soon at the same time to look for a W up to like 88 to 89, because you got to remember a WXY correction, it is a roughly a 3 3 and 3. Okay, so basically that's what we got, this area 3. Okay, you can count 3 wave moves. This wave is a true impulse, but you can count on the lower time, you can count 3 wave move, and then we also got this 3 wave move to the downside. We could be getting this move to the upside, right? So but before we talk about like bullishness up to like roughly 88 to 9k, we have to get this drop to the downside. Okay, we have to get this drop 50% to 382 pullback, at least 382 pullback, a possible rejection, another drop to this area before looking for BTC to push further. But as up to now, we got a very impulse wave similar to like what we got previously. And if you join our premium member, we started shorting like exactly at 84 to 85. We thought like it's gonna push up to like 87, so but we didn't. BTC did not push to 87, so we shorted at 84 and 85 and took it all the way down to like a 77 to 78. Right? We took profits in between just by 8k, right? And then took profit around 78, right? And it pushed back up to 81. We shorted again, and then take it back down to 77, 80, and 88. Now we got this push to the upside. So we're going to look for another short opportunity. BTC is extremely bearish, even though like we're making a move to a possible move to 88, 89 in that range. It is still bearish, even if we get this move, it's nothing but a correction, right? And after a correction, what can you expect, right? A trend continuation. Okay, we can expect like a trend continuation. But as up to now, we're just gonna focus at least on the drop down to like a 382. Okay, which is roughly a drop to 382, which is gonna be roughly in this range. Okay, which is gonna be roughly around like a 80, okay, around 8,100 give or take, right? So if like we get this drop, we just have to be very careful, because we do not have to make an WXY. So if like we get this drop down to 8,100, right, and another push, a three wave move up to like a 0.618 to 50% pullback from like this 8,300, it's going to be very bearish if like the drop going to be looking like this. Okay, if like the drop going to be looking like this, it's going to be very bearish. So all you need to do, right, if you want to long BTC, right, you gotta long it like from like this area of 382, which is like 80, and then you're gonna get some sort of a signal like if BTC is gonna be pushing to the upside or not. Because if like I just said, if you get a strong reversal sign, just like big volume, the volume going to be very significant. It's going to be different. You're going to get this type of volume right here. Okay, you got to pay attention to this volume. Like if you trading on Binance, right, or BYBIT, pay attention to this volume. It's very, very significant. So if like we get that volume, you can expect at least BTC to start trading down just like this, just like what we did in this area, guys. So we shorted exactly, started shorting it exactly at 85, and then we took it all the way down to 78, right? So we could be also shorting from like a 82.50 all the way down to 78. Look for this fake out down to a roughly, you know, 81 again before further, you know, drop to the down, before further drops. Okay, so it is nothing complicated. It is just price action. You just have to understand how to read it and how to anticipate it. Okay, how to read it and how to anticipate it. So if you join our, you know, premium member, we anticipated this move a few days ago. We anticipated this move. That's why we showed it exactly, and we also anticipated, you know, BC to possibly even go to 88. Okay, so it doesn't matter how BC wants to play it. You still, you know, we still got some possible scenario for BTC to hit our target, and then we're gonna be either going long or shorting it. So let's take a look at the daily. If you take a look at the daily, I don't expect much price action until like the new daily candle starts, because, you know, we already got a very engulfing candle. So right after the you know, the new daily candle right after the new daily candle starts, we definitely gonna get some volatility, and then at least you're gonna see some pullback. Okay, that's the type of pullback I'm looking for, right around 382, which is like 80 in that range, 8100. If like the push is not strong enough, you know, we could be moving in this range like the next few days. So regarding the daily time frame, right? So we just have to be very careful before you look for bullishness. And if you look up right in this area, the moving average, you need to pay attention right now. It's not even the 200 days. Okay, you have to pay attention to the, you know, the 100 EMA, which is roughly around like 9400. But, you know, it doesn't mean BTC gonna go and retest it, because, you know, it's gonna take some time before BTC like try to push to the upside and retest like even like 88. So I don't expect like 90 to 94 within this week. The most I'm expecting from BTC this week gonna be like, you know, 88. Okay, 88. So, but it's gonna require some volume. We talked about this volume in the premium member. We said like, you know, volume gonna be coming in very soon. Okay, it's gonna be coming in very soon. So but this volume is already a bullish volume. So let's see how BTC gonna be, you know, giving us a follow through. Okay, we're gonna need a follow through, right? Nice divergence on the daily. Nice divergence on the daily. So it is supporting the current push, but it doesn't mean much, because this, you know, we can still push and then come back down. So we still can get this rejection from 8400 and come back down. So even though we got a divergence, so we just have to be very, very careful. Okay, just have to be very careful. So just like this, guys, just like the 7400 level, you can see the type of move we got, right? We got this 2 is a bottom. That's what we got in this area. 2 is a bottom, right? So a push to the upside. The very next day we dropped like to 0.618, a very reversal candle. So it's no need to be too bullish right now or too bearish. Just be extremely cautious, and then look for this drop before you start looking for any push to the upside. All right, so let's take a look at the weekly. The weekly time frame, you know, we already got on let's see, on Binance, right? On Binance, on the weekly, we already got a 50,000 trading volume, which is like 24 hours trading volume. It's a lot. We haven't seen like a 50,000 trading volume forever right now on the daily time frame, but we already got it, you know, already like less than 24 hours into the week. You can see like also the 100 EMA on the weekly. 100 EMA is supporting the price like the last 3 weeks. Most people are not paying attention to the weekly 100 EMA, but it is supporting, at least on Binance, right? And it should be, you know, in all exchanges, right? So it is supporting the price strongly. And at the same time, if you've been following this channel, we talked about the 21-day candle. Okay, the 21-day candle, we can get, you know, a reversal pattern just like this. Okay, I talked about it in the premium member. All right, we definitely can get this you know, reversal candle up to like a 10K. But okay, what does it mean? It means, you know, the volume has to be incredible. We cannot push the upside to 10K, even 9K with like 30,000 trading volume. you know, 25,000 trading volume. It's not gonna do it, right? So we have to pay clear attention what BTC gonna be doing within the next, like you know, the next 21-day candle gonna start, like this one started on the 1st or the 22nd, the 21st, right? On the 21st. So before the 21st, we definitely can get this move if like the volume gonna be supporting the push to the upside. Similar to the daily and the weekly, you can see the 21-day candle volume is too low, so volatility has to be very high within the next 2 weeks. Okay, because today is the 7th, so we got like 13 days before the next candle, so you can expect high volatility, very high volatility. So you have to be very, very careful which side you want to be on. Okay, which side you want to be on, at least for the short term. Okay, so that's all I wanted to talk about today. We talked about the weekly, the lower time frame, and then the daily. We also talked about the 21-day candle. Most people are not paying attention to it, but you know, during my next live stream, I'm gonna go you know, in details about like the 21 and then the 11. All right, so we start getting some volatility. 382 supported the price. Let's see, 382. So you can see like we got a nice pullback right around like a 382. Let's see. You can see we got a nice pullback right around 382. So it is supporting the price. But let's see, this push to the upside can be a if like this we're gonna be in an ABC correction down to like a 382, which is gonna be like a 8100. Okay, so just because we push it upside doesn't mean like we're going straight. Okay, so we can get this you know, nice you know, pullback, another pullback in this area before, you know, even dropping down to 0.786. So this way you're gonna get your channel just like this one. Okay, on the bigger picture we got this channel, right? So can you get this channel, right, before you even like think about like a push to the upside to like a 88 or so. So but it is nothing bullish about BTC, at least for the short term. We got a big push, the volume is not supporting it. We got similar volume previously, just like this area. When we push to the upside, the volume is the same. Okay, we got similar volume structure, so no need to be extremely bullish when BTC is not showing like enough volatility or enough volume, at least for the short term. All right, so that's it for today. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, join the Telegram group. The link is under the description. If you want to join the premium member to receive a daily analysis and then some daily price action target and stuff like that, make sure to you know, shoot me an email and let me know if you want to, let me know, and I'm gonna let you know how to join the premium member. All right guys, thank you for watching.